Hello, Twitch chat. Welcome to Taw Tuesday. That's right, normally Law Wednesday, but we've moved it up to a Wednesday or Tuesday. It's time, chat. The court case of the goddamn century. You're in for a ride tonight, chat. There will be major revelations made today about the corruption of r/atrioc. Let's get to it.
Whoa,
Yo, this is awesome.
This is awesome. Look, you got the clown and the guy in the blanket.
Very high production value here.
Well, let us get this court case together. Here we have Mr. Hoodat versus atrioc Reddit mods in the case of removing Hoodat's Reddit post unfairly, according to Hoodat. Hoodat, if you would like to come forward with your case for today.
All right, so my case, first of all, chat, I must say, what happened that day made me cry. I made a great Reddit post for atrioc Reddit, just trying to provide some content to kind of break it up from the dog shit of the, glizzy hands, look at me, I got glizzy hands, I don't know. So I went and I made not even a Reddit video, I would say I made art. And then the moderators, as they're so called, they went ahead and deleted my post after it garnered over 100 upvotes on the Reddit, guaranteeing it to be seen by Mr. Atrioc, as he's called. Not only was I left in a pit of sorrow, financially, I was very highly affected. Atrioc reacting to a Reddit video is getting paid in exposure. What ended up happening was this video that I made, it only really makes sense if it happened right after the stream where the joke comes from. So it not being shown now reduces the funniness of it, meaning less people are going to come to my stream from atrioc stream, meaning that I've financially lost a lot on this Reddit post being removed. That's why I'm asking today for my posts to not only be reinstated, but also I'm asking for 2 gifted subs in my channel.
Thank
I don't know.
you,
That was a lot of people
Mr.
talk.
Excuse me,
Pussy.
Phoenix. Okay, the judge is speaking. Hey,
Hey,
order in the courtroom. Mr. Dat, thank you for your opening statements today. Mr. Phineas, it is your turn to have your opening statements. What is your claim? Address the courtroom for me.
All right. First of all, the post, it was blatant self-promo. It was stream highlights from his admittedly great stream. I'm a fan of Hoodat. I was 11th biggest chatter the other day. But that's not what the atrioc subreddit is about. I'll bring forth proof that Hoodat did not legitimately get his upvotes because in his Discord server with hundreds of people, he made the announcement, at everyone, upvote my Reddit post. Atrioc was a smart man to end stream, which you can find in the evidence section. All right, I have one more thing to submit, and then I'm done. That's for you, Hoodat. You might want to pull that one up on stream as well.
this is very interesting.
That's it.
Well, we are going to start this case today with the prosecution. Do you have any witnesses that you would like to bring to the stand, or would you like to start off with your evidence?
First of all, I'd like to bring some evidence to the stand. Atrioc's Twitch stream.
I should just end stream.
End stream. Stream is
Yes,
ended. Then I will go ahead now bring up my second piece of evidence that goes along with this, and we'll see how it relates. But keep in mind that this happened directly after Atrioc's stream. Dude, that tornado meme! Wait, hold on, let me pull it up real quick, actually.
Zero drift, though.
Dude, I must say, even though you're reviewing the meme through the format of this video, you do not seem to be laughing as you were in the original video.
Dude, that's so funny. That's an interesting point to bring up. The reason I no longer laugh at this video is because of all the pain and trauma that I've experienced because of this whole situation. I actually get PTSD just going back and watching this video again. So I'm actually going through a great sacrifice just to do this. So I would really appreciate if you did not make fun of me for that.
You don't look that sad. You kind of look stone-faced right now.
Fuck you.
Let's keep order within the classroom.
Atrioc's
Still not a
really
classroom.
I know.
stream after that.
Hey,
That-
let's
did you hear that?
keep it cordial.
Nope,
If you were
he's a
paying
judge.
attention to the evidence, you'll hear I reference Atrioc. Boom.
Can you show us the
Listen, that's
stats
so
of
long.
how long people on average watch
Might just
the
start to
viewer
go-
retention stats?
That's a great
That is
question.
not allowed to be pulled up legally.
What do you mean legally?
Legally.
Just lying and no one else. Nathan in the chat can probably access it. Nathan in chat, could you help us out?
Nathan in
Society.
chat, don't do that.
What could y'all do it?
There it is. Another connection. This meme was just up on Atrioc's chat. Now it's here on my stream in this video that's going on to Atrioc's Reddit. It's all about this. Just as relevant as any glizzy hands.
Objection. For one thing, there's
Sustained.
video ads are not allowed, and for the
Yeah.
other, it's a popular tweet.
That's why I stated in my opening statements that this only makes sense to be on atrioc's Reddit in the first few days. It's very important that it stays up, because now that it's gone, it must be shown again just to show the tyrant that is r/atrioc moderation team, showing that you would delete such a great post like this one. And also, that's why I'm asking for 2 gifted subs, because I've already lost a lot financially from this not being shown that day.
Can we call a witness now? I'd like a witness.
Welcome, Case, to the stand. Defendants, if you would like to question your witness.
Wait, don't I even have to swear in? I could just like lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Nice.
Case.
So I woke up pretty late actually. I got up at like 3, and I played Valorant with
Your
Quack.
Honor, irrelevant.
Sustain.
No.
Please
We're getting
keep
to
the-
it. We're getting to it. We're getting to it.
Mods,
We're getting to
please.
it.
Oh my god, I can't even. Can I get the moderation team in here, please?
Mods, hello.
Please keep the questioning relevant to.
This
This
is
is relevant.
relevant.
We are getting
Oh my
to it. I
God.
promise.
Anyway, I'm playing Valorant, right?
So what happens is, I click on Rhino, and I don't log in.
I don't really know what else I did. I kind of forgot. I was playing Melee just now. You made me quit.
That's awesome.
So what was the relevance of?
Okay,
I don't know.
we haven't gotten there. Okay, one of the rules of the Reddit is no shit posting unless it's funny. Case,
Mhm.
as our witness,
Yep.
did you
And-
find that inherently shit post funny?
I hate to do this, right? Sorry, I'm getting really emotional. But when I watched that post, I didn't crack an Omega dance. There was
Oh my
no
God.
Omega lol,
This is
No,
tragic.
no lol W's,
No.
not even a lol. Not even a
Oh my god. We
Your
can't
Honor,
respond.
Yes,
Case
Huda?
Henson is only one person. I can also bring multiple witnesses to stand, but instead,
Mhm.
I'll pull up the comments on the YouTube video. Here we go. Connor Kid is 69 in the comment section. This is true
Okay,
comedy.
you're trusting a dude
Boom.
with the 69 in his name as the judge of comedy. Is that what you're going on?
No, I'm
Is
saying
this-
Are you
There's
telling
one-
me? Are you telling me that he couldn't be the judge of comedy?
Look at that.
Just because of his name?
Matthew Burns. Wow, that is funny.
What do you mean
Hayden
over here?
Padgett. Ha 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 ha. Boom.
And would you like to cross-examine the witness?
Yes, I would like to cross-examine the witness. Case Henson, how long have you known Mr. Phineas J?
I've known about him since he, famously got elected to be
Famously.
Mr. Atrioc president,
Famously.
president of the guy thing.
Would you consider yourself to be friends with Phineas J?
Maybe more acquaintances, you know.
Your Honor, this goes to prove that Case Henson has a connection with Phineas J. It means that he is very clearly biased towards him, and he will say whatever Phineas J wants.
Stand
I kind of
as
played
a
Island
witness.
Royale with Hudat like a week ago. I just
Yo,
wanna-
actually, could you play a game right
Your
now?
Honor,
and if you
irrelevant.
win,
I'm ejecting the witness.
I feel like if Hudak cares about the tornado meme this much, he can have it. I'll say it. I'm willing to compromise here and keep the post up if in return he plays a game of Island Royale with Case. Hudak?
Fuck no. I would like to call my witness, please.
Okay.
I'm going to bring Psychic to the stand.
I'm here.
Psychic, first of all, just to clear the air, just to prove that that there's many opinions out there, would you consider that was made to be quote unquote funny?
I do believe that not only was it made to be funny, but in my personal opinion, it was funny. However, I don't think opinions matter in this case because, of course, humor is subjective and is not something that should be used in a courtroom.
Now, Psychic, would you say that there are many vaguely atrioc related posts on the Reddit?
I would say that there's many more that don't get taken down. If you look in the background of your video, you can even see Atrioc. I don't think there's anything more pertaining to Atrioc than him himself.
Would you say that my Reddit post would have added more content to atrioc's Reddit than the average Glizzy Hands post?
I do. The average Glizzy Heads post he looks at for 2 seconds, says, "Wow, the same joke again. I don't have glizzy hands," which is untrue, and then skips past. Your
one.
post
That's a good one,
was
Psychic.
was about 4 minutes long, had a bunch of great content, even had an amazing clip of you reacting to Phineas's haircut at the end, if I remember correctly. Maybe
No, that was at the end of mine.
that clip is funny.
That clip is fucked up. Could we show that? I know I didn't submit it in witness, but I feel like the stream has to know what you did.
I feel like we have to see this piece of
Yeah,
evidence.
it's actually it's so crazy how it's on my Twitter. So I'll just my tweet.
They did my brother dirty. Oh no. They did have to do it to him. That haircut
Yep.
is criminal. I want this attorney out of the courtroom, please.
Anyways, Mr. Dat, do you have any more questions
Sorry.
for Mr. Psychic?
Mr. Psychic, I'd like to ask, where can we watch your Twitch streams? Can you please let us know? Very interesting.
Twitch.tv/SYKWK_.
Yeah, mods, could we clean up the self promo?
All right, thank you, Psychic.
Okay. Mr. Dat, do you have any more witnesses?
I do not have any more witnesses, but I have one more very instrumental piece of evidence.
Please share it with us.
We are going to pull up r/atrioc Reddit. Here we go, a Reddit post, just one tag of Pepto Glismol. Tell me where
That's actually a little funny. I like that one.
Tell me where atrioc is referenced here, okay?
Yeah, I like that one. It says Pepto Glismol.
That is
It's like it's Pepto Bismol, but it's glizzy. It's a good one.
NVIDIA post?
Oh, actually, I probably should remove that. I didn't see that one.
That is an NVIDIA post. Mr. Dat, do you have any further evidence that you would like to share with the courtroom?
No, Your Honor, I'm ready to bring my my final statements.
Okay, and Mr. J Jr., do you have any evidence that you would like to bring forward? Any final pieces of evidence before we get to closing statements?
Oh, there is one thing.
We have seen that piece of evidence once before, many times before, actually.
You got goat seed. Goat seed.
Is that your final piece of evidence for today?
Yeah, I think I've shown why Hoodat, aka Who Fart, is probably the worst person ever. Maybe.
Objection, are you saying I'm worse than Hitler?
Sustained.
I said alive.
You did not.
No proof. I said alive.
Fart is probably the worst person ever, maybe?
Okay, well, we will lead off with the persecution if you'd like to start with your closing thoughts for today's case.
Switch chat, members of the jury. This case is open and shut. We have seen today that not only is r/atrioc blatantly favoring Sigma posts over posts that I make racist ? We're shown that they are senile. They believe that black people are worse than Hitler, and also they are just all around cringe. Give me my 2 subs that they owe me, and reinstate my Reddit post for atrioc to see.
Thank you, Mr. Dat. Mr. Phineas, please take the floor with your closing statements for the jury. The last thing that you want the jury to hear before they vote.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm down to keep his posts up. I get it. The fucking tornado meme, that shit's funny as hell. But I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't got money in the bank account. I can't gift a sub.
Well, that seems to be our closing statements for today. The jury must now convene and come up with a verdict, whether it is, guilty or innocent in terms of the mods and their deletion of Hoodat's post on the atrioc subreddit. I do have the verdict. It has come to my attention that at least 70% of the jurors have voted in the case of Hoodat versus atrioc Reddit mods that the atrioc Reddit mods are guilty unfairly deleting a post and quite frankly kind of being racist in the process.
I feel like all your viewers are white Hoodat and they can't say that.
In response to this, Phineas, you have to reinstate Hoodat's post and gift him at least 2 subs.
Alright, I'll approve it. I'm still not giving you shit. Peace.
He left the group. That's cringe.
Oh, Team Rumbles, thank you for the 2 tier 1 gifted subs. Wow.
It is cringe that I have to take account for Phineas J's mishaps.
All right, Dean, thank you for being the judge today. Hey, Drake's a
Of course,
chat
thank you
for
for having
Dean
me.
Rumbles. You know what, chat? That was just, a very big day for us. Thank you all for coming today. Seriously though, follow twitch.tv/Dean Rumbles. Yes, I did expose the corrupt mods of r/atrioc. You're all very welcome for that. But now, the stream is over. Thanks for coming by.